Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. In the last episode we made it to Deling City and we walked around Deling City and did nothing because we suck. So, in this episode we're actually going to move on. I did wander around the map a little bit and I didn't find anything of real importance. There was a couple places that we could visit, but not much we could do there, so I didn't feel it was necessary to show. Oh look, Wendigos, these guys are a pain in the butt. We might as well kill these guys real quick. See our new lion heart. This is a very cool weapon. It looks cool anyways. And we also have that new weapon for Renoa, which is also cool. And Squall is still super powerful, so there we go. Hopefully we could make it to where the other guys are all powerful at some point, but this is why these guys are a pain in the butt, by the way. They use that move a lot, and it hits everyone, and it hits them quite a lot. But they're not too hard to kill, so I guess it's not that bad. But yeah, that's his new sword. It looks pretty cool. It's fancy. It's fun. So yeah, we got some steel orbs for that, which is nice. And that's it. So, actually, what I want to do real quick, because I keep forgetting, I'm not sure why I don't just do this off screen, but I wanted to teach Quistis all her moves from all the stuff that we've gathered up until this point. If you don't know where to get most of this stuff, I don't remember either, so but yep, that was it. So there we go. Now Quistis knows a ton of stuff for her limit breaks, if we ever go back and use her, which we might. But not right now. Alright, so this is actually where we're going, this little, what looks to be a forest with a doorway on it. So let's just go on in here, shall we? If we could ever escape all the enemies. Alright, we made it. So there's actually not a lot we have to do here, but there are a few things that we can do here that are optional, so we are going to do that. Float! Okay. I'm sure that's important for something. Speaking of float, here's protect. So there you go. If you need some protect there, you can find some. And here's a save point. If you want to save before you come in here, because it is kind of a maze. You do have a map and you could buy a locator, but whatever, it's really not that hard to figure out where to go, and you only need to find one thing while you're here, and here it is. Student ID number 124. Remember that, because I won't. That's all you needed. You can actually leave now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to try and figure what's going on in here. And this is probably a new enemy. Yes, it is. This is a blue slimy guy. I think his name is Blobra, but who cares, really? Shell Blind Berserk. Pretty cool. So let's kill him. Oh no, what did they do to her? Oh, Angelo Rush. Yeah, her dog is like, that's like a counterattack. Oh yeah, these guys are tough, if you don't use magic. I always forget, but whatever. We'll just watch a 20-minute fight of me stabbing them. Nah, I'm just kidding, it won't take that long. A couple swings from Squall will do. But what is wrong with her? Oh, she's slowed. Okay. That's okay, slow's not really that big a deal. She's not doing much damage anyways. So, there we go. He should be dead. And that's that. Those guys are easier if you actually use magic on them. But, you know, I don't like to use magic, so I didn't. Got some items. Nothing great. 6 AP. So there you go. Pretty cool. So we're just gonna go around the edge of this area. I'm just gonna keep going right, unless we can't go right. We do have a map. I don't remember what button they said to press. Oh, look, new enemies. Yeah, we do have a map, but it's really not that helpful. Oh yeah, let's see what they got. Protect and shell. Really? That's oh, boring. If you don't have protect and shell by now, you might want to get some. Not that I ever use protect and shell, but it's probably useful. Well, that seemed unnecessary. These guys aren't too tough. I'm just gonna put them to sleep and kill them with Squall, so I don't have to deal with any of their attacks. This is basically how I deal with most fights when I cut them out. And there we go. So that was it. I mean, if you don't put them to sleep, it's not that big a deal. They're not that hard. I just don't like getting hit too much. We got some sharp spikes. Pretty cool. 6 more AP. So there you go. Random enemies are fun. So here, this should be a hallway to a new area we haven't seen. I know all these places look alike, but trust me, we haven't been over here yet. And what is this? Grrr, who's there? And we get attacked by some weird Minotaur-looking guy. So this is actually... oh, he has life. I might stay here and draw some lives for a minute. No, I'll just have everybody do it once, and then we'll move on. Life is good, though. Life is good. It's nice to have life, and all the other weird things I can say about life. But yeah, we're just going to kill him. It doesn't say his name. I could scan him, I guess, but this guy's actually important. And you'll see why very shortly. Oh, look at him trying to cure himself. They're pretty strong. Sacred, that was his name. Ruh-roh. Bastards, it ain't over. Alright, so that was something, that's for sure. So let's go find where he ran off to. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same thing we just did. We're going to turn right when we can, and when we can't, we will just follow the path. So let's circle around here, come up here, go to the right, circle around this next one. It's actually pretty obvious what this place looks like without a map. So it's not too hard to get lost, or it's not too hard to figure out where you're at. And look, we can come over this. I think if we didn't fight that guy, we wouldn't have been able to come over here just yet. And look, float! We already have float, so it's not a big deal. But, there you are, in case you needed some float. There's nothing else to do here at the moment, I don't believe. So we're gonna go back. And actually, just because I'm really not in the mood to fight things, we're gonna throw Encounter None on. I mean, obviously I don't need the experience or anything, so... And I think I've showed off pretty much what's around here. So, that's that. If there's other stuff around here particularly interesting, alright, and then this is the left side of the area that we can go to. And we'll see what's over here. What is this? What did that do? there anything out here? I guess not. Well, it looks like we did something, but it didn't really tell us what. And I think actually what we need to do here, because now if we go right, if we do the same thing we've been doing, we'll end up at the entrance of the area. So I'm actually going to backtrack. I don't remember the exact order of events you have to do here, but I know the basics, so we're going to stumble our way through it one way or another. So I'm gonna come back over here just to check and see if this is what we did. And it is not. So let's go to the middle. So instead of going... Hey, we got paid again, hooray. Instead of going right or left, we're gonna go straight, which will eventually lead us to the middle of the area. And there you can see the middle of the area. It's nice. But I think we have to be at the front. So, in order to get to the front, we have to go around in circles. So that'll lead there. So this will lead to the right side of it, which still has nothing. I'm not sure if we've done everything correctly just yet, so bear with me. And this should be the front right here. And we have not done it right yet. So I'm actually not sure what we have to do at this exact moment. Let's just check the left side just for fun. And there's nothing here either. Alright, so I'm going to go back to where we fought the guy. You know the guy. And if this starts to take me too long, I'll just edit it all out, because I'm actually not sure what I'm doing at the moment. But I know the layout of the area pretty well, so it won't be because I got lost, it's just because I don't know exactly what order of events I have to do. Maybe I forgot to do something here? This doesn't seem to be it. I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. Ah, we had to... The chain was keeping back the water? Okay, well, that's what we had to do. We had to let the water in from the chain, so this is the room with the float. So, well, that's unfortunate. It didn't take me too long to figure that out, but it did take me long enough. So, we're gonna go back to the beginning, or to the middle, rather, not the beginning. So if we went straight here, we would see it, but we don't want to do that, because we want to be at the front part of it. So we're going to circle around here. We are going to go straight here. And we are going to turn to the right here. And we are going to turn to the right here. And this should be the front of the middle. And it is, and now there's a platform because the water is here. So let's go on in here. And look, it's this guy again. Yo, yo, you back again? Took it easy on you last time, but not this time. This time, my big bro is with me. Now's your chance to run away, man. Bro! And this is his big brother. Or his little brother. Whatever. This is the Minotaur. Yo, bro, these guys crashed the tomb. Plus, they attacked me. Oh, really? They attacked you? Not bad for a human. Wow, so the Elder is smaller? Yo, bro, they're making fun of us. I'll show you not to judge a book by its cover. And we get into a fight with both of these guys now. This is Sacred and Minotaur. It's very obvious that they are brothers, and that is very interesting. So, brother's gonna be doing, the Minotaur, I mean, brother. The brother is going to be doing, like hit all attacks, and you've already seen the other guy. And he still has the same stuff, so there you go. We are just going to take him out, though. This fight, much like the first fight, is not very difficult, but it is still a fight, so you do need to worry a little, I guess. The healing is a bit annoying. Oh my god. But it's not that big a deal. The rest is up to you, bro. Although Squall is hurt, I don't think he's in danger of dying. So I'm not going to heal him right now. What I am going to do is I'm going to use his limit break. Hooray! So we're just going to do that. And he didn't use his other thing. The brothers defeated. I guess we'll join ya. And that is why we wanted to do this. The brothers actually join us. They're new party members, so we're probably going to switch out Renoa. No, I'm just kidding. They're a GF. They're our next GF. Finally, we also get Sacred's card. Not Minotaur's card, but Sacred's card, so that's pretty cool. It wasted most of that AP, but it's okay. Yes, that is fine. They are called brothers. And also, this happens. You are quite the powerful ones to have defeated the two brothers. Thanks to you, I am now free from this cramped stone coffin. However, there is something I have been thinking of for a very long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those traveling to the other world? After such a long... Very deep. And, oh, I guess we do get the Minotaur card, so there we go. They did want to give it to us, they just didn't want to give it to us at the end of the battle, I suppose. So let's take a look at all of that stuff that we just got. First of all, there is Sacred and Minotaur. They're pretty good cards, actually, so if we play more cards and we don't have the random rule, they will be out, no doubt. But more importantly, we actually got the brothers GF. And they will start learning stuff like Strength Junction. Hooray. They have other cool stuff. Defend, cover. Those are interesting, but they're not great. At least not to me. But the important part is it actually gives us the ability to junction our third party member with Strength. Once we learn it. I mean, it'll take a minute. But we will get there. And that means we will have all of our characters with Strength. And they will all start being able to actually deal damage. Which is great. But unfortunately, that is going to do it for the episode. In order to leave here, you just go straight out. So it's not that complicated. If you did not get the sword, 1, 2, 4, let's just make sure that was it. 1, 2, 4. So there you go, that is the code. So you will have to answer that when you get back to the mansion. Caraway's mansion, that is. And this is the exit. So there we go. That was it. That's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, I will meet you back at Caraway's mansion, and we will continue on with the game. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and goodbye.